me from this tree I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you. Now we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, wow. It looks like we made it. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we. It looks like we made it. It looks like we. Oh, it looks like we made it. things, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? It's another Wednesday. Another Mark not being here to do a show with, so I'm gonna stream FIFA gameplay, because what else can we really do? I suck at solo hosting, and to be fair, that is a incredibly difficult thing to do. So yeah, so some FIFA gameplay, FIFA 22 on the PC. FIFA 23 obviously is getting ready to come out really, really soon. Much like always, it looks like another FIFA iteration, which means just updates to roster, updates to gameplay. Nothing supremely impressive. Have they added the new icons yet? I don't play any of the Ultimate Team stuff, being completely honest. In fact, I avoid it like the plague. I am not a fan of it, but we'll see. It's possible. There was a game update today that rolled out today. I had to actually install it before playing, which is kind of funny. Let's see. As far as Albert the Lease, yeah. So that the little bit of humor going on in the Surge Discord. I think I think Albert the Lease is keeping tabs on the Dynamo. Boy, that is a funny name, funny phrasing to use considering there's a podcast keeping tabs. I think he's keeping up with the Dynamo. He's watching them from afar. He loved his time here, contrary to popular belief. He enjoyed it. And he's always been open to the possibility of coming back if the door opened in such a way that it would allow for it. I think the problem is what is this, what is the team, what is the club trying to be from an identity standpoint? Is Albert the Lease the type of player, he's going to command a lot of money, and he's just going to be a really fast winger. He has not been prolific with the ball at his feet in terms of scoring or whatever, but, and his assist numbers haven't been up there over in the, in the French leagues. So, I don't know. If you're looking at it, you got to kind of wonder if he's the right guy for what the club is trying to do, right? I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't know the answer to. What are you talking about? The speech bubble with the cone, the icon on the bottom right of the 8 and the cone and the speech bubble. Where are you looking? I don't even see where you're looking, bro. Like, what are we looking at? You got to tell me what we're looking at here. You talking about this thing right here? This little thing right here? The yeah, you can see my cursor moving. You talking about that? So these are actually, so when you're in GM mode, you're in career mode, you get to control, this is the change between 21 and 22. They added where you control the weekly schedule. So these are recovery days. You're recharging the battery. These are practice days or drill days, and then this is an actual, like, no practice, no anything day, and then this is game day. So hopefully that helps, Dino. If y'all want to tell me who everybody is, that'd be all right, too. That'd help. I know who J Brown is. I mean, to be honest, it's Battle Dinosaur. I don't actually know who that is. Player mode is... I don't like player mode because, depending on what position you play, it's really tough, right? Because you have to... In player mode, you have to hope that you're in a position where you have enough of the ball to make a difference, or that you're seeing enough of the play to be involved. If you're not involved in the play at all, you don't get any credit for anything. And positioning is so much harder because you have to genuinely read every bit of the game around you, and the camera mode is just not, camera following is just not set up for that. Yeah, no, man. GM mode in FIFA has come a long way in the last few years. They've done a lot of good work with it. I will say that there's some things that still need improvement, and I'm hoping that maybe in FIFA 23 they'll improve them. But if there's one thing I can assure you, I am a GM mode aficionado. I have been pissed off for a number of years that FIFA have not really updated it, other than kind of the flash updates in terms of like the view that you could see on the screen. Any questions you have about FIFA, feel free to ask as well, because I do know a little bit. Not a lot. Again, Ultimate Team, not my thing. Online, really not my thing either. GM Sean, baby. There's a reason people call me that. And it ain't got nothing to do with FIFA, but here we are. So we're going to start. We're going to go ahead and advance. As I said in chat before we started today, I have very little transfer budget to work with. I could probably sign a player or two if I need to. But to be honest, I'm pretty content with our squad as it is. I might see what we can do in the winter window later on in the season, just to see what might be available mid-season. Maybe try to find a free transfer or two. But when you start your season 4-1, you kind of feel good about not having to change a whole lot. So I guess we'll see. This is a training day. I do not actually do the trainings, even though I probably should, because it would make people would advance a lot faster. But frankly, I don't care. So this is a rest day. Got nothing going on here. Oh, look at that. Baumgartner wants to get loaned out, or interested to loan Baumgartner. 2-year loan deal. I need to look at this kid. Who is Baumgartner, and where does he fall in my squad? See my backup GK? Oh, he's the guy. Okay, so this guy I actually signed from my academy, of all places, which is why he has no real pick. But I signed him from the academy, and you can see he's not bad. 53 diving as I think he's like a 17-year-old. Let's see. Might be able to. Oops, nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Let's see, how old is he? Does it show me? It does not show me. It used to show you in one of these, but I guess not anymore. But yeah, he's a young kid. Oh yeah, he's 17. 6'4" at 17. Academy man, you're not kidding. Looking like he's in his 40s. I'm excited though for a player, a young 17-year-old goalkeeper at 6'4". He's from Austria, but he's left-footed. But he's got really good kicking, which means he's going to be a good service guy out of the, hitting it long out of the box. Got to work on those reflexes a little bit. 54 is not terrible at his age. He's got, good handles. The real thing we got to work on in this is that diving. Got to get him sharp. But yeah, I can afford to loan him out for a season. Even 2 seasons really, and kind of see what we're working with there. I've got Nelson as my backup for now, and I think that's probably fine. Let's see. Really like to negotiate to get him down to 1 year. I really don't want to do a 2-year loan. I'm fine with him being out for a year, but 2 years is a bit much. Let's see. Propose a 1-year loan. I feel better at that. I can choose to do just a little bit different. Let's do, I'll pay 30%, you pay 70%. Okay, fine. You can take a 60-40 split. I'll pay 60% or 40% of his salary. Still better. Takes him off my sheet for a year. Oh yeah, Saran ended up with LAFC. If anybody didn't watch last week's stream, got a little bit of money, million from LAFC for Saran. I've had 2 offers, by the way. 18.5 million. I don't remember that coming in for Sebas Ferreira. 18.5. Because I'm gonna be honest, if 18.5 came in for Sebas, you better believe I'd be trading that. I'd be transferring him in a heartbeat for 18.5. I mean, that's 2 very good players in championship level. But yeah, we got 10 million we're working with, a $615 wage budget. I can tweak that as needed, but I'm trying to keep it slim right now. But Palomino is actually my starting attacking midfielder. I actually traded away as part of a transfer Darwin Quintero, but I ended up with Omaragic as part of that transfer. And Omaragic is as good as Hidebi, but probably better for at least for championship purposes. But here we go. We're gonna sim through this one. and see how this one goes. Being that this is an EFL match, EFL Cup match, I want to get some of my young guys some playing time here. Since Pasher's a starter, let's put Carbino. I'm going to go ahead and let Thor come in. Let's see. He needs some sharpness. Sebas is fine. Sebas can ride the bench for this one. Lamptey's got some sharpness. I'm going to play Huggins. Let's see. I'm going to let Mendez play. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Nelson instead of Clark. Give Clark the match off. This is one where I can afford to go ahead and swap in Hadebe. Give Sturjo a little bit of rest. Let's see. Do I have any left wingers or anybody else? I'll bring in Lundy instead of Seka at left back. Feels fine with me. Coco needs to be on the bench at the very least. So we'll drop. We'll let Hector have a match off. Bring in Bartlow on the bench instead of Sturjo. Valentine's actually now converted over to a center back, in case anybody's wondering. It's been in the process for that one for a little bit. Let's see. Sure, we'll bring in. Oh, never mind. I don't need to bring him in. Let's see. How is Seren still on my squad? Makes no sense. Danny Rios definitely needs to be on the bench. Definitely needs to be on the bench. We'll swap him on for Ferreira. Or Sebas. You know what? Juan Castilla definitely could be on the bench. I feel good about that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we'll go with that. It looks good to me. So this will be my starting 11 here. A little different than normal, but that's all right. Actually, I need to do one thing. I need to swap Hadebe and Omaragic. There's no reason for Hadebe to be playing on the right side. That is weird. There we go. All right, we're gonna sim this and see how this goes. Again, it's an EFL Cup match, so it is important. And I have no other attacking mids, so I mean, I could definitely slot Coco in, maybe pull him a little deeper, see how that goes. But well, Thor giving up the ball immediately is not a good sign. Good defense, good defense. Uh-oh, this is not good. This is not good. Not good. Not a good start. Not a good start. Thor again giving up the ball. Thor may get subbed at halftime at this rate. Not a good look for Thor. Good defense. Good defense. There we go. Good pass. Good outlet. Not a good pass. Need Palomino to find his form very quickly. Good defense. Not a good pass out of the back. We're settling in a little more. I like it. Starting to settle in a little more. Good defense. Well defended. That's fantastic. Come on. This is your chance. Well defended. Good press. There we go. Oh, it was close. It's well saved. Another good save. Let's go Thor. Thor with the tackle in the box. Ooh, just over the bar. Man. I don't know why I get as intense, like, watching a team, you know, a simulation of soccer as I do. Oh, that's not good. Good save, Nelson. Good steal. He's got no outlet. There you go. Good pass. Not a good pass, though. Good defense. Halftime, down 1-0. off a 5th-minute goal. Let's see. Any changes I want to make this early? Let's see. Let's see. Palomino's getting a little bossed out there, so what I might do... that keeps it... I don't want it to be a cam. I want it to be just shy of a cam. See him. I'm going to swap him for Coco. Let Coco show what he can do there. And then I'm going to leave Mendez in. I think he'll be fine. Lundy's getting hurt, getting just beat out there. I'm going to leave him in. I'm not a fan of bringing in Junka there. We'll start with that. Might bring in Pasher here in a minute to kind of see how things go from there. All right, what Dynamo questions we got? Dynamo Dash questions. Here we go. Here we go. This is a good chance. Good chance. Cross, cross, cross. Let's go. Fafa. See what happens when Fafa gets service, boys? I'm telling y'all. Amazing the difference that can make. The nice thing about moving the Dynamo into the championship is that they have no expectation of winning any domestic trophies, so it's not like I have to really push hard for a domestic trophy right now. About Nelson Quinones. Oh, here we go. Breakaway. Let's go, Joao Pedro. Man, Nelson Quinones is interesting to me because if you listen to Pat's interview last night with Glenn Davis, he said all the right things, you know, admitting that Thiago was a mistake, that what they had heard was not really how he was in terms of ability and talent. So you know, it makes you wonder when you hear stuff like that, but it's not really overly... Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a chance. It's not really overly surprising, considering the Dynamo have never had a full-on scouting, you know, crew or anything like that. They've just operated with what they've had for a while. Oh, that's beautiful. But you know, you look at it and you know, everything that Pat said last night, I think, makes me feel pretty solid about him. You know, he said, like I said, he said all the right things about him, and so you have to think that, you know, this is a kid that's gonna fit in and play well. My only concern is from the highlight videos is that guy has absolutely no shooting capability whatsoever. I mean, yes, you know, they've made it clear they're not expecting necessarily goals from their wingers, but they are expecting service. And what I saw, he's, you know, maybe serviceable out wide, but you didn't really see him getting in a lot of crosses either, at least none that would hit where they should be hitting. So I don't know. We'll see. You know, I'll definitely see. You know, and give it a chance, give it an opportunity. My biggest fear, I think, in any move right now is, you know, and you know, everybody knows how I feel about Paulo Nagamura, but you know, when it comes to Paulo, you have to sit there and you have to say, is Paulo going to be willing to play this kid? He's young, he's inexperienced, he's got a lot of raw talent and he's got a lot of speed. But you know, Paulo seems to like his guys, if you know what I mean. And it's hard for other players to break in certain ways. So we'll certainly see. I'll definitely throw that out there. We'll certainly see, you know, from this point on. But I don't have high hopes for it. So I'm going to make one sub. Feel all right with that. Everybody's pretty well rested. Get two. Oh. So we've had 10 shots, 51% possession, 8 chances on goal. I need some defense, boys. Thank you. Was kind of wondering what happened to my defense there. Not a good look. Much better defended. Much better defended. Thor needed to take that one and just run with it. Uh-oh, this bad. Come on. Come out wide, thank you. Oh, that was not good. All right, so we need to make another sub here. I think this would be the time. So let's bring on Danny Rios, leaving Pasher out wide. And I think I want to move Coco left center mid and bring on Castilla. Oh, I'm out of subs. I didn't realize this was only 3 subs. That certainly, you know what? We'll move Mendez up a little bit if it'll let me. There we go. Playing 2 center mids. See how this goes. Oh, Thor. Not a good place to lose the ball. Oh, we got penalties. PKs. Yeah, I mean, Joel's got to take the first one, right? Actually, you know what? I may have him... 71 is pretty good. I may start with Pasher. Oh, he's not very good at penalties. Never mind. Yeah. I may bring Thiago Mendez down to 5th. Keep a decent balance across the list here. And we'll see from there. Two misses to start. That's amazing. Or is that goals? I can't even tell. Nope, those are misses. It's 2 misses and 2 saves back to back. They've scored 1. I gotta hope somebody on my team can score one of these penalties. Yes, let's go, Thor. Picking up the team when the team needs the most. All right, here we go. Get this one, Huggins. Oh, that's rough. Well, that's a lot of pressure. I'm glad I moved Mendez down. Ooh, good save, right at the edge. That's a great save. Again, I'm okay losing the EFL Cup in this case, so it's all right. It's all right with me. Hate to lose it in that fashion, but sometimes it's just how it goes. At least it went to PKs. Feel pretty good about that. The young guys got a chance to show their stuff, and I thought they played pretty well. Let's look at the monthly scouting report. I already got rid of that. Potential 67 to 93. He's got a lot of potential, but I need to see more out of him at 16. Yeah, I don't think either of those guys. Well, they'll be scouted further. Let me know what we end up with. Because Mark has a life, and I don't, apparently. And Billy was supposed to join me, but he had some previous commitments that he forgot about, so he was not able to join me. And I unfortunately did not find out about that until pretty late, and wasn't able to get anybody else to recover or replace him. So it happens. It is what it is. So they're in 4th place. We're currently in 1st place in the championship as Houston Dynamo. That's pretty fantastic. One match played, of course, but all credit to Sebas and Tyler, who had braces in the first match of the season. That's pretty fantastic. I think let's take a look at the squad. This is my starting 11. I feel pretty good about it. Lamptey, by the way, if you've not seen him play in the championship / Premier League, I think he's in the Premier League, but if you haven't seen him play, that kid has wheels, man. Yeah, just absolute wheels. Here we go. We're gonna sim this one again. Let's see how it goes. Second match of the season. You know, those old MLS penalty kicks, I hated them, to be honest. I hated them because it's just so weird. It's like a, you know, it's a indoor soccer version of penalty kicks, and I just didn't like it. I know a lot of people did. It was more exciting, I guess, but that's not necessarily what I'm there for when it comes to penalty kicks. Oh, what a ball. Good try. I like the idea. Boy, this team likes to pass. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Clark. What a save. 1v1 on a breakaway. That's my goalkeeper. What we doing here? You're going to challenge out. You better be ready to swap off. Nice. Oh, nope, not nice. Ooh, that one hurts. Peterborough United. I mean, yeah, it definitely fit the, you know, the 90s vibe. What? Definitely fit the 90s vibe. Sebas Ferreira is in fuego right now. He's got 3 goals in 2 matches so far. It definitely fit the 90s vibe that they had going in the early 90s, mid-90s. And the look just, I mean, it definitely worked back then. It wouldn't fit now. You know, this is much more of a true soccer, you know, play. Oh, that hurts. Set pieces. The Achilles heel of, you know, both the Dynamo and my Dynamo. Oh, come on. Palomino just stood there, got trounced. Oh. Oof. Oof. Good defense. Stayed with the man. Let's go. Halftime down a goal. I'm all right with it. All right with it. I feel confident in this team. Their capability of playing is solid. Corner kick. Do we have anybody who can get on the end of set pieces? Yes, but apparently they can't shoot. No, man. I don't. I try to avoid playing when I can. I want to keep it purely simulation. And the main reason is because it gives the most realistic, like, you know, PC versus PC style with just tactical changes. I mean, Sebas won't be in the starting lineup, right? This is Paolo. Paolo has it in his head that Sebas is not a starter in MLS, and I don't get it. Pico with the absolute banger of a giveaway in a terrible spot. Where have I heard that before? Definitely need to make some subs. So let's see who we want to sub. Palomino's fine. Pico's got to come off though. That was a heartbreaker to see. I'm gonna bring Pasher out on that side. Corbino on the other side. We'll just do that for now. See how it goes. There we go. Let's go. Sebas again. Sebas with back-to-back braces to open the season in the English Championship. But this man cannot get a start for Paulo Nagamura in MLS. You kidding me? Absolutely atrocious coaching. This is... Oh, that was such a nice play. And we're looking for a goal here. Oh, that hurts. Off the post. Over the bar. Oh, that hurts. Definitely need to make another sub. With that in mind, we will go with... why is Joao Pedro playing so far back? It's fine. There it is. Level. Let's go. I'll take a draw out of this match. I will take a draw out of a match we were down for almost the entire match. Down for like 70 something minutes. Pretty sure. 60 something minutes. How do we get a draw in Philly? Well, the first thing is you start Sebas. The second thing is, I mean, you got to play smart. You got to coach. You got to tactically smart. You know, you can't overthink it. You gotta start. You know, Sebas and Hector. You're gonna have to start Quintero. And I think plan to sub him off at halftime. Don't let him try to play the whole match. You know, wingers. I mean, I think Fafa is fine for starting, but your other winger, I mean, realistically, your other winger is going to have to be Pasher. I don't think there's anybody else on the bench that can even match Pasher right now. And I wouldn't want. Well, you know what? I mean, I could see Thor taking Fafa's spot, but it seems like Paolo's content to play Fafa. I could see Thor there. You got to play Coco. I don't know if you start Coco, but you definitely have to have Coco at least on your bench to bring him in, you know, late in the match for Hector. You know, you got to start Lundy. I don't think there's any question about that. You really need to start Seka. He's better than Dorsey. Dorsey provides you very little actual attacking prowess. He's got a little bit of pace. He's got an okay defensively, but that's about it. And you can't play Parker, and you can't really play, you know, Hadavi, although Hadavi and Steres is probably your best center back pairing right now. You know, maybe Hector above him is probably fine. I mean, everybody should have known that Griffin Dorsey's service was going to be terrible. He's not built to be a winger. He's not that type of player. But I think that's probably the only way we salvage any sort of a point out of this match is by playing those players in particular. I mean, Clark, obviously a goalkeeper, that's a given, right? But outside of that, I mean, I think you know who your players are. I think you know who your starters should be. But this is Paolo. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Hector start, and I don't think we'll see Quintero start, to be honest with you. I think Paolo's going to play a very, very conservative lineup. Probably like a two center, you know, a defensive mid with two deep lying center mids that are going to be right above the D mid. He's going to play a 4-man backline because he never plays anything but a 4-man backline, which is ridiculous to me when we have the players we have. And then he's going to play, you know, a top three, hoping that they can be good enough, which, you know, ultimately is going to be probably Fafa and probably out wide on the right. Who's he been playing out there? I guess Thor, and then. Well, Thor plays on the left, so then Fafa on the right, and then up top will be Sebas. I mean, unless he starts Thor. If he starts Thor, that's you know, that says a lot about Paolo's confidence in Sebas, right? The guy who's currently your leading goal scorer for the team. That guy, yeah. All right, still feeling pretty good about that. It was a good draw. Good draw. Sees me through a little farther into the year. We're just going to simulate these again. Not going to do much for their advancement, but that's fine. What do we got coming in the office here? Bumgarner finally loaned out. That's fine. All right. I don't need to look at the scouting report because I already did. We got Hull City coming up. This is going to be a tough match. No joke. Very tough match. We're currently in 10th place, but we've got 4 points out of 2 matches. Let's see. Sebas is the second leading goal scorer in the English Championship right now. Yeah, you know, what else can you say right there for Sebas? Yeah, Philly waits for you to make the mistake, and then they pounce on it very fast. They are the epitome of a true counterattacking team. Very, very true counterattacking team. And they do it very well. Very, very well. I'm gonna go in with the same lineup. I feel confident with this lineup. I agree, C. I agree, man. Yeah, sure. Let's play. You guys can see how bad I am. Oh, that was great. Oh, come on. Come on. Who else on this team can hit that ball? Oh, that was terrible. I don't know. Oh, the Baxter guy's from the other team. Okay, I was like, who is this Baxter guy? Play a little cheeky. Woo! Let's go. Wait, am I actually playing this match? Oh, crap. I wasn't planning to play this match. You guys get to see how bad at FIFA I can be. Or how good if I get lucky. Let's go. That's right. Sebas Ferreira has a goal in all 3 of his first matches of the season. Sebas beat his man. Easy as pie. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be very loud in Philly. Very, very loud in Philly. I would expect a very hostile, you know, for Philly levels, very hostile crowd. Mendez, that's my defensive midfielder coming in for the goal there. That's incredible. Definitely not a finisher. That was not a great finish, but he made it work. 2-0 up on Hull City. Not really overly surprising. Hull City's a good team. They were just in the the race for the I think they were in the Premier League recently, or at least in the like final, the playoff for promotion. Ooh, that was close. Is that a Sebas brace early in the match here? Let's go to Sebas. I mean, how many times have you seen any of our players? No, I'm playing this. This is me playing. This would not be the case online, that's for sure. Oh, Sebas wants him another one. Woo! Sebas with the hattie. I mean, it's not on easy mode. It is on legendary mode, I will have you know. If you want me to prove it, I'll prove it, just so we're clear. Clean tackle, clean tackle. It is very possible the gameplay sliders are tweaked. It certainly feels like they must be. But it is on legendary mode for sure, though. Whoops, that might be a red card coming. Sebas with the quad in the first half. I'm actually kind of curious how bad are the sliders switched. Oops. Oh, there we go. We'll just sim the rest of the way. Sure, I'm up 5-0, why not? Sebas. Mendes, Sebas. I'll play up to the 55th minute and then I'll make a sub or two. Probably 2 subs. I mean, look, even my sim players are doing pretty good. That was not great. What a pass. What a give and go. I'm not playing. Come on. Oh, wait, that's them. Son of a bitch. I mean, son of a crap. I was like, man, we're playing really well. I mean, Ferrer already has 4 goals. I feel like I could probably sub him off and give somebody else a chance here. I really don't want to sub Herrera on there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak this a little bit and play Herrera left center mid and Mendes up as right center mid. Right there. I do like that we're the black team in this case right now. Wearing our black kits. Bayou City kits. It was more recent than 10 years ago. Come on, let's go. See, look, I'm not even playing it. Hector Herrera gets a goal. Hector Herrera with the goal. Total sim. Yeah, Dose playing, Dyna Dose playing Vancouver Dose, and the Dynamo at Philly. Dash at Gotham. Everybody's playing on the road. Coming home with 9 points, bro. Joao Pedro with a goal. Wasn't even paying attention. No, there's no chance we take 3 points at Philly. I mean, just being realistic. I do think Dynados are probably likely to take their 3. Dash are in an interesting situation. Moros has been playing very well right now. Oh, that was fantastic. Like, very, very well. But, uh-oh. Let's go, Joao Pedro with a brace. We got 8 goals, and I'm not even playing anymore. We've gotten 2 goals since I've not played. Nope, make that 3 goals. We weren't up 6 goals when I stopped playing. You know, the Dash are just in an interesting situation. Again, Amoros has them playing very well. Has, you know, some of our backup players playing as good as they've probably played in their careers. You're missing players the likes of Rachel Daly, you know, Nichelle Prince, a lot of your attacking players. I think it's likely we could maybe come away with a point, but, you know, 3 points I think is a huge ask away at Gotham. Gotham have a very good team. Well defended, let's go. Offsides. Game, let's go. Huge game. Huge game. Might have even been on the road based on the crowd reaction there at the end. What is Matthias Vera saying? Matthias Vera. I already knew about you guys. Yeah, Baumgartner, you're gone. I hate when the controller does this thing. I can't select the thing below that, but that's okay. I you know, told Lemoyne I was going to loan him out. I don't know why it's trying to make me change things. There we go. Give me another chance to prove I'm the right man for the job. Sure, I'll give you a chance. Let's see how you play. He's going to start in the next match. Guaranteed. We can't... Oh, I can't even, like, archive these player chats. It's kind of dumb. I'm up to 90... They got 92 confidence rating in me. Let's go. Oh, we got 3 things in the... what does this say? Feeling really good. I hope that means I won't just be on the bench for the game against Middlesbrough. Yeah, Corbeau, yeah, he's probably going to start. That's fine. I can start him. I know that eventually you're going to be looking for a new attacking midfielder, but I think I can do a job for you in that position if you give me the chance. I'm not Paulo Nagamura. I will give you a chance, Palomino. Prove to me that you deserve it. You will have a chance with me. That's for sure. I do want to reply to him. I'm going to give him that opportunity. There we go. Accurate too. It's what I believe. Zoran finally sold. Got a 750,000 out of it. Again, a player I literally was not using anywhere in my lineup. You know, you say Gotham poor team or on poor form. You know, that's fair, but I think you have to be careful with those types of matches too, because those can be trap matches. Now, we've got the advantage, right, in terms of that. It's hard for players that are depth players to really fall into trap matches. But I guess we'll see. But I think for this match, since Corbeau asked to start, I'm definitely going to give him the start. So that's going to be one of the first changes I make. I think I'm going to give Pasher the sit this match. I'll let Pico stay in the lineup. Man, so many players to play. Vera wanted to play. No, I'm gonna start Herrera, but I'll definitely put him on the bench. Give Mendez a sit. He can sit for one match. That's fine. Patcher up to +5 on the sharpness scale. That's good. Love to see that. I think I'm good with that. I think that's all the changes I really need to make right now. Maybe rotate Seka out for Lundy again. Pretty even player, or even players in terms of ratings and such. All right, simming the match this time. My apologies for actually playing last time. But I tell you what, if Corbino comes in and has a assist or a goal, it might start a couple more matches this season. Not a good choice. Stay with him, stay with him. Cut him off. All right, cool. Good job. Well defended. Let's go. Breakaway, breakaway. Oh, he didn't see it. He held onto the ball, though. That's pretty good. He's got no outlet. Oh, there's a chance. Another good, well-defended play there. Alamina getting dispossessed an awful lot. Yellow card for Lamptey. That's fine. I'm not overly worried about it. To be fair, Lamptey is a very physical player. He has no problem diving into challenges hard. Somebody needed to come out and defend that one. That was a good run by Joao Pedro. Just didn't have enough to finish the to finish the run. Nicely defended. Oh. Good save. Good save. Ooh, good takeaway. Good takeaway. Oh, come on, ref. Let him play it out. I mean, we're not playing bad. There's definitely some, giving up possession in bad spots of the field, but, we've got 57% possession, almost 60% possession. Oh, no, sorry. We've got 42% of the possession. Not quite as good. That's a great ball. What an outlet. There it is. Let's go, Sebas. Another goal. Back in orange again. Yeah, we have a second kit. They just don't wear it. They don't wear it very often. I mean, they've worn the Bayou kit, what, like 4 times this season so far? Something like that. Not very much. I think part of it is, too, is a lot of teams have either a very, very dark home kit or a very, very bright home kit. And so you almost have to play the... Ooh! Ooh! Corbino! Oh, look at that. Kid wanted to start. Kid got a goal. Let's go. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I just think a lot of it comes down to just when you have a black kit. There's a lot of teams that use black kits. That hurts. Might be time to make a sub. Another sub. Definitely considering it here. You know what? Corbino's had a good game. I'm not going to sub him off, but I think maybe Joao Pedro could use a little bit of a rest. And maybe I bring Corbino onto the left side and we play Pasher at the right. That'll be all my changes. Bye-bye, Pico. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is why Joao Pedro's coming off. Well defended. Playing very compact, very narrow, not giving any room. Let's go, Thor. Ooh, good pass, though. Good attempt, good attempt. Thor making some shots. I'm not sure if I'd be, like, upset at a draw here, though. Great save. Not sure I'd be upset being down for so long. A match where a draw is not the worst result. Not a good pass, though. 2-2 draw. I can't hate on it. Yeah, the orange kit will be replaced next season. The current orange kit is the primary kit, I guess you would call it, and that was the one that was debuted last season as part of the brand change. Another practice day. We got a transfer offer. Who we got a transfer for? Matias Vera for 2.2 million. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I could sure use that money, and he's not likely to play for me. Let's see if we can get him up to 2.5. I think we can get him up to 2.5. $2.5 million for Vera. I'll take it. I will take it. Now they just have to come to an agreement on his contract with that team, and then I'll have a little more transfer money in the bank to make another move if I need to. Again, targeting, I think, the winter window for my next move. I don't think I'm going to end up making a move here. Especially not with the transfer window being closing in like 3 days. Who all's going out on international duty? Hector Herrera and Tyler Pasher. It must be a CONCACAF window. Fine. Can do without those two for a match or two. Let's see. Pasher's starting, so he's still available. Definitely don't want to take him off. You know what's funny? I really have no other attacking midfielders in my roster at all. Okay, I only need Palomino. Only need Palomino. Leave Mendes on the bench for this one again. Actually, no, Mendes didn't play last match. No, he did. He did. That's right. He did play last match. Yeah, I think Corbino earned himself a start opposite Pasher on the left side. I think I'm good with that. I think Thor on the bench once again makes a lot of sense. I feel good about this. Feel good about this. Maybe bring Lundy up as a left back instead of Junka. Play the match out, see how it goes. Oh, I didn't mean to play it. Crap. I'll play the first half, then I'll switch off. I am so terrible at these, it's not even a joke. See, I can't do free kicks. Sebas Ferreira has scored 7 goals in his last 3 games. Granted, he had a 5-goal match recently, so that kind of helps, but still. He's playing well. Oh, he was offside, so it's close. Oh! Y'all see that goal? Sebas Ferreira is feeling it. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Watch this replay. That was disgusting as far as goals go. That man Scorpion kicked that ball into the net. Unbelievable. Offsides again. Dang it. Yeah, that was a goal, wasn't it? That was a heck of a goal. I'm still kind of in awe. That's the thing, like, you know, I wish I can actually clip it because this will have the replays available for me at the end of the match. That was not a good pass. Ah, too much in front of him. What's up, Evil Death? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Always good. You missed a spectacular Seba's scorpion kick goal. You'll get to see the replay at halftime. We did talk a little bit about him. Not a lot. Just, you know, mentioned the interview that Pat had with Glenn last night. You know, how it feels different because of, you know, they've taken their time to really evaluate him as opposed to Thiago, you know, where it was just kind of them taking, you know, taking things on somebody else's word. Was that Palomino getting his first goal of the season? Let's go, Palo. Not to be confused with Paulo Nagamura. Dude, if Sebas score... First of all, Sebas has to play to score a scorpion kick goal. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, this is actually on legendary difficulty, just so everybody knows. I don't know if it'll show it here. But it is on where does this show it at? Not there. Difficulty? Do. Oh, select sides. Classic, alternate, that doesn't tell me anything. I want to just get out of it. I don't want to change. Sure, that's fine. I don't care. I did say the sliders are probably tweaked a little bit. Let's fix that. I didn't realize they were that bad. Oof, that's bad. 45. I mean, to be fair, the goalkeepers suck in the championship, right? Again, I did not realize it was this bad. Thought it was a lot better than that. Oof. We'll leave mine on the same way it is. I thought you could still see the difficulty, but I guess that's fair. I do know it's on legendary difficulty, though. Not that it matters when the sliders are that far off. Halftime. We need the receipts. I'll show y'all. It's on legendary difficulty. I mean, I'm gonna keep Palomino in the match. I don't feel like I need to make a halftime sub, but I probably will make one shortly after halftime. Oh yeah, I do need to make a sub actually. All right, Palomino's tired. He needs a sub. I have nobody to sub for him, unless I bring on Mendez and then go to more of a 2 center mid formation here. That was a good tackle. That was a good save. Good save. Let's go, Clark. Sacramento, yeah, I mean, I think we all are rooting for Sacramento over Kansas City. Good save. Steve Clark. On ESPN Plus, and it starts at 9:30. It's off.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Keenan Davis. Coming onto the pitch, number 16.
That's dangerous.
Sam Surridge.
Uh-oh. Yes, just clear the freaking ball. Oh, that's a card. Just a yellow. I'll take it. FIFA 23 is supposed to be, but they haven't released any real details around their cross-platform part of it, so who really knows? Okay. Okay. That's got to be on Steve Clark. That was terrible. It's alright, hopefully it's late enough it doesn't matter. Let's go! Sebas Ferreira with the nail in the coffin. You can't stop him from scoring right now. What a goal, what a run, what a pass. Let's go, what a shot. That's the ice cold dagger. Whistle should be blowing very, very soon. Let's go. Let's go. That was huge. That was a huge goal. Huge goal. How do I clip a goal? Does anybody know? Just disgusting. Just disgusting. I want to watch that like 7 times. Every angle. Just, oh, that's crisp. Oh, wait, I should be able to save a replay from here, right? Oh, maybe not. I don't want to lose it. I don't know how to clip it, though. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I mean, you know, that's fair. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing now. Hold on. Just absolute crisp. Clean. What more can you say? Sebas Ferreira with the goal of the match, probably goal of the season. Gets around his guy. Scorpion kick. I mean, just what a shot. Straight down the middle of the goal. What more can you say? Look at that. Look at that celebration, too. Absolute perfection for a celebration. Incredible. I did save the replay in OBS, so I will upload it as a separate clip onto the channel. How do you clip on Twitch when I'm using Restream? I don't know how to actually do that on here. I'm not technically not using Twitch. But that's fine, because the VOD will still be up, and I can still clip it clip it that way. I know how to do that part. But yeah, no doubt about it. Goal of the season so far. I'll get to do the post-match interview. Let's go. Let's see what the questions are.
Time for just a few questions.
That's right. Can you read those last 2 words? Starman. That's right. We're all in it together. This is not just a one-man game. It wasn't an easy match, but we played well. Team match, played well.
That'll be all, thank you.
Let's go. So how are you guys liking us using Restream for the streams? Is it easier because you guys get to interact both on YouTube and Twitch? Oh, look at that, 2 million to the transfer budget. Let's go. That's helpful. Takes me up to 12.66. Enough to get a player in the winter window. And again, I'm not in a position where I even need to go find somebody right now. I feel like the team is playing very well. Oh, let me go show y'all the difficulty before I forget. Because we're about to hit that 9 o'clock time where I'm definitely calling the stream for tonight. I am considering making this a little bit more of a normal thing. Maybe once a week on Tuesday nights or something, doing an hour or so. If y'all are interested in that, hit me up, let me know. Let's see. Where do I show the difficulty? I know y'all know this. I should know where to see it, but I don't remember. Oh, is it settings here? I'm gonna laugh if it's on something. See, look. See, what does that say? What does that say? What does that say right there? Legendary. Now, admittedly, I do need to fix the sliders. They're a little bit off. But even then, it's still, you know, it's not. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But, you know, even still, it was, you know, it wasn't like it was totally. Oh, actually, that was exactly where it should have been. You know, it's not totally out of sync here, but it is on legendary difficulty. So one of the things, I don't know if you guys struggle, you know, I've watched a few YouTube videos on it because one of the things I struggled with was playing defense. Like, you know, how do you deal defensively? How do you deal with other teams? And like, what's the defensive strategy? What do you do to improve? And every one of them, it was the same thing. It was like, we want you to, you know, you need to learn to not attack on defense. That sounds crazy. Like, you saw how I kind of sat back and waited for them to, waited for the attacker to come to the player. So what happens is when you go and you control the player, you end up moving your player out of position for whatever that player's move is going to be. So if he passes it, if the attacker that you're defending passes it and you're going at him, there's enough sluggishness in terms or latency in terms of the button press to when things actually happen that when that pass goes, you're completely out of position and you've taken a player out of the play. The CPU AI defense is actually pretty solid. The volume is down on FIFA. Is my volume low? It should be pretty high. I'm petering out at red on the little mic meter. You may need to turn up the stream volume. But basically, I mean, if you're playing FIFA, just don't, especially against CPU played attackers, just don't rush at them. Give them time to come to you. You know, wait until they make a move and then try to attack the move. It makes a huge difference. There are some times you're not gonna be able to do much, but you know, it happens. Let's see. I don't think anything's coming my way. I don't think anything's going out. I've got nothing left that I'm really looking for. I want to get an attacking mid, I think, in the winter window, but I'm not in a rush. Palomino's playing well enough that I don't feel like I need to immediately make that move. Valentine for 1,050,000. How fast can I accept this? I think what I'd like to do though is negotiate this up to 125. I'm gonna start him at 1.3 and see what, or maybe 1.4 and see what they say from there. I'll go 1.375 because I really do want to get rid of him because he's taking up space on my bench right now. Okay, your gap was like 150,000. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Yeah, man, some of the transfers in here are just ridiculous. Yeah, so this is a kid that I'm interested in. I'm looking at. He's an attacking mid and a center midfielder, so I could play him anywhere in the middle of the pitch, very similar to Palomino. Tielemans, it's just out of my price range, which is too bad because he's a player that I would have loved to have brought in. I only had Christian just because he was a player that I can't see or hear legendary. Oh, that's fair. Linus, yeah, I was just looking at him out of curiosity. Neither of these other two players are even on my radar anymore, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm in a good position right now. I'm not in a hurry to move players or to bring players in, so I can afford to slow play things. Oh, and by the way, that was another Ferreira brace. Let's go, Sebas. I mean, I don't get it, right? Paolo just... I don't get it. Maybe Paolo needs to play some more... Oh, here we go. Another offer for Valentine. I'm going to negotiate. I'm only going to pull this up to 125 and see if they take it. That's not a very high jump in value here at all. Oh my god, why are people so crazy about this? That's 150,000, that's too much, we can't even consider that. Like, if someone would just go, you know, hey, we're sticking with our other offer, I'd be like, okay, cool. Instead, they're like, nope, that's too much, can't do it. Like, alright, cool, you don't need the player that bad then. Look, as a GM, it's not a requirement to necessarily sell all of your players. I think, I mean, they should be. They shouldn't be that far down the yeah, no, he's from the Colombian League. They're definitely in here. What's up, Kyle? 4 minutes till the end of the stream. Nice timing. Glad you could join me. All right, let's take a look at the kids here. So 72 to 88 as a forward. He can play attacking midfielder as well. He's 15 years old. He's currently a 54 at 15. Ooh, left-footed player. He's got some, yeah. Wow, he's got some great stats. Needs to work on some of his stuff in front of goal, but you know, oh, he's got a giant throw-in too. Oh, yeah, that's gonna. Let's see. Gonna be a playmaker forward, a trequartista at 15. I mean, you know, yeah, they're not the most realistic. This kid right here, I don't know, man. A 42 right now at 15 years old. Probably just gonna let him go. I don't really feel the need at that. He's just, the stats aren't really showing me much here. We'll play one more match. Elisa's rating is like a 73 or 74 in the game. It's not that bad. Just lots of practice simulation here. I can sim all these, thankfully. Don't even have to mess with them. You know what? Here, I will do this. Even though I'm not going to be able to sign him, obviously, now, I will go ahead and search for Elise for you, just so you can see what his rating is. Go ahead and scout him. 25. He's considered a striker. He really should be considered a winger. Continuing through all these practice days where everybody's getting rest. 95 confidence from my club owners. Digging it. Let's do the press conference. Why not? Why not do the press conference, play the match, and then we'll close out the stream.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now.
All right, let's see. The fans believe losing Vera is going to be a blow, but looking at the squad here at Houston, do you think that Palomino could be ready to step up and fill that key position in the lineup? He's got all the tools. Right. I mean, you know, if I can run Houston Dynamo into the promotion, into Premier League, I feel pretty confident, you know, pretty solid about that season, right? Can you keep the run? Oh, yeah, we're unbeaten on the season, by the way, so far. Telling y'all, those two center backs I brought in the preseason are making all the difference in the world. Gotta believe in our confidence. Gotta believe in how we're playing right now.
Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
On to the match. Let's play it and see how it goes. So let's take a look at the standings. We are in third place in the championship right now with 11 points through 5 matches. Sebas currently leads the golden boot of championship by 5 goals. That's pretty crazy. No lie. And yeah, that's fantastic. August Player of the Month award goes to Sebas Ferreira. That's, you know what, feeling pretty good about that. Oh, and these guys are ranked 16th in the league. So, you know what, let's just go out and play our game, shall we? I'm not even going to bother with a lineup because I feel like I normally have my starters in and feel pretty good about these lineups. So, Extreme Hot Potato. It's literally just ground passing back and forth. Woo! I don't know why it starts off so easy. That's kind of crazy. Sebas Ferreira. I did have to turn off. They have like a streamer mode for FIFA 22, and they probably will have it in 23 where they turn off the music and then the commentary because all that is copyrighted stuff.
And here is how Birmingham City are lining up.
Oh, this is an away match. This will be a little tougher.
Neil Etheridge.
Yeah, to see how I play on the road here. That was not a good pass. Woo, that was almost a goal. Let's go. One thing, I know everybody hates this in real life, but I actually love playing short corners in FIFA. And you can see at least I get opportunities at goal off my short corners. Ooh, good save. Quackle. Let's go. Easy goal. Oh, and by the way, Sebas Ferreira, again, with a goal. Are y'all starting to sense a trend with Sebas Ferreira on the Dynamo? Really wish Paolo would see the same thing I see. I mean, I don't think there's been a match that Sebas hasn't scored in that he's played in this game for me. Maybe, and hear me out, maybe the issue is not Sebas, but the coach that's coaching him and putting him in the wrong positions to be in, or not playing to his strengths. Just maybe a thought. Hey guys, that's a brace for Sebas Ferreira yet again. And you saw me tweak, by the way, the sliders, so you know that I'm legit playing right now. But I do suck at FIFA. That's not a joke. Like, if I was playing against people that knew what they were playing and not just the CPU, I would be absolutely shredded constantly. Look at that defense. Muscled the player out of bounds. 50% conversion rate. 50%. Woo. Oh, that was bad. Not a good pass. That's a penalty kick. Okay, I'll take it. That's a good save. Probably not very good. Those guys are really, really good, and I don't play online, so they'd probably look at me like I was crazy. Like, who are you, and why should we care? Dude, I legit, if I was playing, you know, like either of our E Dynamo players, this would be like 17-0 them. They're so good. It's ridiculous. And a lot of it is just being able to read the opposition. Like, they're just so fast at doing it. And, you know, you put in the thousands of hours that they've put in, and you have to expect that you're eventually going to start figuring some things out. You can see I also like a very tight midfield. I don't leave a lot of space in my center midfielders. I don't like to. If I can avoid it. Uh-oh, bad move by me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was almost a fantastic pass. Starting to get sloppy with my defense, and I don't like it. Offsides. Yep, knew it as soon as I hit it. Oh, I should make a sub, right? Or at least, I'll wait another few seconds after this. Trying to get a sub in the 60th. Palomino's tired again. You know what? I'll leave Palomino on for now, and I'll sub him out a little bit later. Oh, that was a good pass. That one hurts. So about that Palomino sub I was gonna make. Alright. One sub in, let's go. No, there won't be a FIFA 24, right? It's gonna be like football, eFootball or something like that next year. But I do think they add MLS Next Pro. That's I think that's part of their plan or whatever. Corner kick. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go.
Substitution for Birmingham City. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Scott Hogan. Coming onto the pitch, number 36, Troy Deeney.
Troy Deeney. Wow. Oh, he went for the spectacular. I really need to bring Thor into this match too. We're starting to get tired. It's played well. Time to bring Thor on. Alright. 2 subs in. It's offsides anyways. Boy, they don't really like me taking Sebas off the pitch, do they? Oh, it was bad. Through ball. Ooh, what a save. Woo! Woo! What a save. Alright. Alright. Settle it down. Oh, good. Nice. Alright, who's my last sub? Junko Frazeka! Sure, I'll take it. Let's go. Waste a little more time. Time wasting. Let's go. Thor got to hold the ball better than that. Penalty kick because the freaking goalkeeper slid into the player. I hate FIFA so much. I didn't even guess the right way. That's just unbelievable. I'll take the draw. I should have gotten a win. Freaking refs. That's all right. Still remain undefeated. That is important. Sure, the PK will be the #1 thing talked about in this post-match interview. Yeah, pro referees even in the championship, right? All right, guys, this is basically the end of the stream. It's been fun. I appreciate you guys joining me. Again, undefeated start to the season is crazy in the championship for Dynamo. I feel pretty good about that. Really, really do. Oh, this kid, overall 53 to a 71, 15 years old. I'll have to keep watching him. 17. He's not going to be a player that I care about. That's definitely not a player I care about. That's definitely not a player I care about. Oops, I didn't mean to sign him. I do want to sign this player. But yeah, I mean, team's doing well. We're playing well. I feel good about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you check us out Wednesday nights, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Central Time on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitter. There's usually two of us co-hosts, as you guys know. And we do our back and forth banter thing. It's a lot of fun. And we always take questions from chat. So if you're ever in chat watching me stream or whatever, make sure you guys share your questions. We're happy to answer them. But guys, it's been a blast. Thanks for joining me. And as always, y'all remember, hold it down.